Only the most experienced journalists and TV presenters who can control themselves every second can go live, so it is very important to be able to quickly adapt to changing circumstances. Thanks to a sense of humor, one can maintain dignity in any situation. Today, you will see those broadcasts when something went wrong. Llamas are incredibly unpredictable animals. Even if you treated them to food, they can easily spit it out at you during live broadcasts. Apparently, this pig really has something to tell viewers about. I bet this is the most loving giraffe you've ever seen. I am 100% sure that his management won't be happy to witness such a failure. The reporter made an enchanting fall at the most inopportune moment. Fortunately, these guys turned out to be adequate and immediately helped him up. I love people who openly demonstrate their emotions. Thanks to such a vivid reaction from one of the presenters, it was fun to watch what was happening. With such firefighting skills, she should not be an expert in this field, I am 100% sure.
Oh my God! Put it out! It's so
The cat wanted to join the live broadcast. As you can see, it did not ask permission from the owner. And this fluffy friend decided to get comfortable on the lap, and it doesn't care at all that the owner is busy right now and trying to work. Colleagues with a good sense of humor are worth gold.
Is what I was supposed to do, but yeah, that's right, Meredith. Coming up right after the break, I'm going to tell you how you can see hundreds of vintage cars just like this one.
Even this light carelessness can even lead to a broken limb. I hope she's okay after the fall. Stress tolerance is one of the most important qualities for employees of many companies, but the reporter clearly doesn't know what it is. The young man in the background definitely wanted to become famous. What a pity that his face is not visible. We don't know who needs to get this award for dancing. While someone is working hard, others decided to have a snack and chew someone else's straw on their head. Pedro Pascal, known for his role in the Mandalorian TV series, keeps his image even on the red carpet. There was no chance to escape from the studio unnoticed, and their fall will be remembered by colleagues and viewers for a long time. This Indian news anchor got hit on the head live, and all because the TV channel saved on the decoration and the structure of the studio. This journalist looked very serious until he slipped and fell. It's good that the news program can also sometimes be not that serious, but only if it has funny and creative presenters.
Here we go, D! Right there, buddy. Your pocket's wearing.
for the square.
Never, I would never go with such a name. Very
Właśnie jednemu obrońcy.
Dobrze, drodzy Państwo. Oj, oj, oj.
Ale strzał, jak tak będą
Teraz,
strzelać piłkarze.
Being on the air, the journalist couldn't even imagine that a group of adult men decided to fool around and make jokes behind your back. This boy knows how to attract attention to himself. His funny and slightly inappropriate dance conquered the crowd of spectators. During an interview on local television, Cyril Ramaphosa, who is the president of South Africa, unintentionally added positive emotions to the residents of the country. He tried to put on a protective mask, but it took him a while to do it. It kept slipping into his eyes, and the elastic bands fell off his ears. Even if the weather forecast is disappointing, isn't it more pleasant to hear it from such a beautiful lady? On that day, the most important news for the presenter was a marriage proposal. Keeping in mind that she usually needs to remain calm at work, she wasn't able to not hold back tears of happiness. The girls expected to get into the frame while driving in front of the camera. Everything turned out a bit different, but now they are true TV stars. Slipping and falling at a responsible event is an unpleasant thing, but one needs to get out of this situation with dignity, as Heidi Klum did.
Santa baby, just forgot a little thing.
It seems that someone here needs to take a couple of lessons from the proper speech coach.
Alongside schools. Yet this time around, they've been
You're not you when you're hungry. This phrase fits perfectly here. Do you agree? The live broadcast was definitely successful for the reporter's girlfriend. She had time to work, have fun, and refresh herself at the same time. It was a huge mistake to go on air from a place full of children and teenagers who are trying to do something unique to express themselves. At least she'll be smarter next time. This fluffy, handsome creature decided to share the glory of his owner and entered the frame without asking anyone. Don't worry, you've been noticed, my friend. Already in the midst of work, he finally realized that he had chosen not the best place for filming. But it was just necessary to think carefully in advance.
Μπορεί οι κούρσες ταχύτητας του υποδρόμου να μας μαγεύουν. Ωστόσο υπάρχουν κι άλλα είδη αγώνων. Μπορεί οι κούρσες ταχύτητας του υποδρόμου να μας μαγεύουν. Ωστόσο υπάρχουν κι άλλα είδη.
The dogs decided to get more attention and become the central figures in this broadcast, and I must admit, they succeeded in their plans. The presenters do not have to be bored when they have such active and artistic entertainers on their team.
To Monday. Oh my goodness, we have a spooky guest here on Halloween. Oh my goodness. It is.
It seems that someone has a new friend and a great defender. As we can see, not all monkeys can be nice and friendly. It's better to stay away from them. Do you know what experienced fishermen say? A bad day of fishing is still better than a good day at work. If you forgot or simply didn't have time to take a shower in the morning, it doesn't matter. Sometimes you can fix the situation directly at the workplace and even do that in front of everybody else. I can only see confusion and bewilderment in these eyes. I would even say that it is not really professional from her. And what do you think?
Tá, gente, não dá. A polícia procura pelo motorista que atropelou e arrastou.
There's a reason why many people are afraid of or even hate clowns since childhood. I don't even have any questions here.
No.
Apparently, the animal decided that the broadcast was too boring, so it decided to make it funnier a bit. This strange young man with a unique haircut literally saved the life of a reporter girl who was broadcasting live. On an unexpected turn of events. Any incident in our life that happens completely unexpectedly, sometimes it even knocks the ground out from under our feet, and the reaction to it can be unexpected. The meteorologist very effectively disappeared from the frame during the live broadcast, and they say that they are still looking for her, but I'm not sure. This is the case when you look like a goddess on the screen, but the background changes the game. The cat really wanted to show off in front of the camera, but only his butt was visible to the audience.
3, 2, 1.
And this girl clearly does not know what happens if you stand under a low-flying helicopter. At least we got funny and cool shots. Being engaged in the world of journalism is good, but sometimes you need to think at least about the weight.
We're gonna step here, we're gonna simple throw.